There are many psychological disorders that someone can have. Today I'm going to talk to you about obsessive compulsive disorders. To start off with, I want to make sure you know a couple things so that you have a basic understanding. Psychopathology is the scientific study of the origins, symptoms, and development of psychological disorders. A psychological disorder is a pattern of behavioral or psychological symptoms that causes significant personal distress, impairs the ability to function in one or more important areas of life, or both. Specifically, I'll be talking about obsessive compulsive disorder. Unlike normal concerns and worries people have, obsessions do not usually have a realistic basis and don't make much sense. Compulsions cause people to repeatedly do something way more than necessary. They could wash and rewash their hands multiple times, or check to make sure their doors and windows are locked 30 or 50 times. According to the Hockenberry and Hockenberry Psychology book, the most common forms of obsessions are contamination, pathological doubt, and violent or sexual thoughts, and the most common compulsions are washing, checking, counting, and symmetry and precision. I'll break these down for you. Common obsessions include contamination, the irrational fear of contamination by dirt, germs, or toxic substances, and typically accompanied by cleaning or washing compulsion. Or pathological doubt, which is a feeling of uncertainty about having accomplished a simple task, recurring fear that you have inadvertently harmed someone or violated a law, typically accompanied by a checking compulsion. Or violent or sexual thoughts, fear that you have harmed or will harm another person or have engaged or will engage in some sort of unacceptable behavior. It may take the form of intrusive mental images or impulses. Common compulsions include washing, the urge to repeatedly wash yourself or clean your surroundings. Cleaning or washing may involve an elaborate, lengthy ritual, often linked with the contamination obsession. Checking repeatedly to make sure that a simple task has been accomplished, typically occurs in association with pathological doubt, and checking rituals may even take several hours. Counting, the need to engage in certain behaviors a specific number of times or to count to a certain number before performing some action or task. And symmetry and precision, the need for objects or actions to be perfectly symmetrical or in an exact order or position, need to do or undo certain actions in an exact fashion. And there are other forms of OCD, but these are the most common. Unfortunately for those with OCD, they cannot simply stop behaving this way. If they don't act on their concerns, it will cause them extreme distress and anxiety. In order to live in a somewhat calm manner, they have to do what they do. It doesn't sound very fun, but these people have learned to deal with it. They aren't diseased, sad creatures, they're still just normal people. They just spend more of their time doing things again and again and again. Scientists are still researching OCD, but they have made some progress. There is evidence suggesting that biological factors play a role in the development of such disorders. According to the textbook, deficiencies in certain neurotransmitters have been linked to obsessive compulsive disorder. Certain dysfunctions in areas of the brain have also been found to cause overwhelming doubt and lack of control over thoughts and actions. Hopefully now you have a little better understanding of obsessive compulsive disorder and its causes and forms. Feel free to do more research online or read at the library or ask a teacher or take a class.